Alright, Cameron, here is my distributor, and I've got blue tape around it so I know what the four corners are, and my number one wire that goes to the number one spark plug, number one cylinder, is up here in the top left corner for my setup. Everybody's might be a little bit different how the mechanic has put their engine together. But you take the cap off, and inside the black part here is the rotor. You're going to pull the rotor out, and now you've got that silver canister up here, which is the condenser, and then you've got your points right down here. And to adjust the points, you've got two screws over on the side. The first screw right here, that loosens it up, so then you can move the rocker arm around. The upper screw right here is what will actually make the points, either depending which way you twist it, get closer together or further apart. And to measure the gap, you want to make sure that you've got the engine at top dead center, so the points theoretically should be at their widest. You take your feeler gauge at 0.020 2/100ths of an inch, and you want to slide it in between your points where your little arm is right here. This guy will move around. You just want to get the feeler gauge in between the two points, and from there you're going to use that upper screw and spin it around until you get that perfect fit for your feeler gauge in there. If it's too close, your feeler gauge won't get in. If it's too wide, you'll have a lot of sloppy room in there. And right now I've got it set on where it should be when it's at its widest. Let's see if the camera will zoom in. Not really, it's getting blurry. But there's two little circular silver, I don't know what you call them, things down there. That's your points. So then once you have it set at 2/100ths of an inch, take that bottom screw, tighten it up, this screw right here, to keep everything in place, and you're done. Put your distributor cap back on, and then as a last thing, just make sure that all your distributor wires, your plugs, are tightly pressed in there, because if any of those come loose, the Jeep will stop running as well. And hopefully that'll set you a little bit straight on how to set your points in the distributor.